Good morning, and welcome to another Monday edition of What the Hell Am I Doing With My Life? Another cheeseburger edition. I know what you're all thinking. I eat a lot of cheeseburgers, but it's okay because it all digests the same way. And frosty. Yes, always good. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today about is the whole origin of the Beware of Rogue Balls. And many other aspects of a story that I've been kind of sort of working on for the last couple of years. Since I was like 12. Haven't touched it for like a year, but it's good stuff. Anyway, the whole premise of this story is a character named Peter Greenleaf, who's not by any means the heroic character. He is actually best friends with the heroic character. And she is chosen by the guy. Yes, the main character, who's a badass, is a she. The gods have designated her as the chosen one, who should be granted all of these powers, abilities, and whatnots. And he just so happens to be stalking her that night. And she's first granted an axe that gives her all of these mighty strength abilities, magic deflection, stuff like that. And when she's about to have her magical abilities put into her, she is swinging the axe like a dummy because she thinks it's cool. What teenager wouldn't want to swing around an axe? And it accidentally deflects the magic into Peter. But since it's not attuned to him, it doesn't work for him correctly. So examples of how this would work would be the next day he decides that he is now a wizard and needs to start smoking a pipe because that's what wizards do. And he tries to blow a smoke ring and fails epically. And so he decides to cast a spell on himself to allow himself to blow smoke circles. Spoiler alert. Smoke circles, and ends up blowing smoke squares for the rest of his life. Little things like that. Anyway, rogue balls were generated by a sorcerer. You don't find this out until towards the end of the book, but since it's probably never going to actually get finished, I don't mind saying it. He was just trying to create some meatballs and misspoke the incantation, and so now the world randomly has these balls that just generate out of nowhere, smack you in the back of the head, and then go careening off and stay animate for about 20 seconds or so, and then just clean disappear for however long it takes them to come back again. There is no determinate amount of time. There is just kind of... Well, ultimately, it's... I really wish people would quit texting me while I'm trying to create videos! There is no determined amount of time. It's ultimately whenever I feel like a character should have a ball thrown at them. And so, something like that, and various other things that have made its way into my stories will probably migrate their way into our new comic, Hammer to Dust. Yeah. Fun stuff. Love it. Anyways, comic should be up today, assuming that we can get it colored and whatnot. I am not on that end of the project. It's Raleigh. So, hopefully he can get it knocked out, and go check it out. hammertodust.com.